Hi there, Max Tuck here, author of The Whole Body Solution, and what I want to run through just now is how to set up your kitchen for the Living Foods lifestyle. So the way I like to organise mine is in several working stations. So initially what you'll want to do is work out which equipment you've got and then find the best place in your particular kitchen to set that up. So first of all, what we're going to do is look at juicing. Now, juicing is an absolutely integral part of the Living Foods lifestyle, which I personally follow. So what you'll want to do is make sure you've got a really good setup for your juicing station. Otherwise, you'll rapidly get a bit fed up with the whole situation and you may even stop, which is a great shame if you do decide to stop, because it's so good for your health to do juicing every day. So first of all, let's look at my juicing station, and what we've got here is my two juicers. The Champion juicer here behind and the Green Star Elite in front. Now, I use my Green Star Elite most of the time for the simple reason that it does all the greens, and the Champion juicer doesn't do greens quite so well, but that's another debate for another day. So what I'd like to just start and say is that next to your juicing, it might sound obvious, but you'll want a chopping board. So here's my chopping board, and it's just a simple see-through board just to protect the worktop so that you can chop your produce here and then make sure that you've got it right next to the juicer where you're going to want it. It all sounds pretty obvious, doesn't it? But it does help, I think, to just run through the basics. Next, you're going to want easy access to good quality knives, because with your juices you're going to want to be able to chop your produce so that it fits through the juicing chute of the juicer. So I use a block of ceramic knives. Ceramic knives are brilliant because apparently they don't destroy the produce to the same degree. If you use steel knives, then some people say that it can actually oxidize the produce. So I've got a block of 3 ceramic knives of different sizes, which are really useful just for your chopping station. Next, and if you're eco-conscious like I am, what you'll want is somewhere to dispose of all the pulp. Now, I use a composting system, so what you'll want in the vicinity of your juicing station is a compost bin. And so here's mine. It's stainless steel and it's got little holes in the top, and that's for ventilation so it doesn't all go disgusting, and it's got a filter in the top of this. I use little sort of black discs that go in the top here just to make sure that it doesn't make your kitchen smell, especially in hot weather. So that's that. And then finally, and probably most importantly, you'll want to be somewhere that's close to the sink. So I generally recommend that you set up your juicing station close to your sink so that it's easy to get rid of all of the muck from the juicer, stick it all in the sink after you've scraped the contents of what's left behind into your compost, and take it directly to the sink. Now my sink, you can see where my window is just here, to that side, to my right, and my sink is directly under the window, so it's nice and easy. You've got your easy setup with your juicers, or 1 or 2 juicers, or however many juicers you want. I think 1 is quite enough for starters, and your chopping station, your ceramic knives, and your compost bin, all readily to hand, and this is exactly where I spend my time every morning doing my juicing.